music.
So you're welcome to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Listen to me, I have gifts for outstanding children. Okay? I have gifts for you. Alright? So you listen, pay attention. Okay, after my lectures, I will ask you questions. So for those that have biros and jotters, you can write while I speak. Yes, that's good. Whenever you're going on a tour like this, you go with a paper and a pen so that you can learn. All right? I said my name is Mr. Patrick and I work with Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, FAAN. Okay? FAAN, not fan, ceiling fan or standing fan. All right? FAAN, and it means Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria. Airports with an S behind. Airports, because we have so many airports. All right? Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria. Okay? So what does FAAN do? Who is FAAN? FAAN is an organization or a body that manages and regulates all airport operations. Okay? They are the managers, in quotes, they are the managers of the airport. All right, they are the managers of the airport. They manage the airport. They make sure the airport is up to standard. All airlines are up to standard. They give you the standard you deserve. All right, they manage the airport. We have 22 airports managed by FAAN. 22 airports. How many airports did I say we have? 22 airports managed by FAAN. Yes. Out of these 22 airports, we have 16 international airports. Who can tell me the meaning of international? Good. Very good. Yes. That's fine. That's okay. When you say inter, okay, inter is between two people. You do inter-house sports in school, right? Yes, between team A and team B. Green house and red house, that's called inter, between two people, inter. When you now out nation, that's between two countries. So like she said, international airports are airports you go to when you want to travel out of the country. All right, when you want to travel out of the country, you don't just go to any airport you like to travel out of the country. Okay, international airports are airports you go to whenever you want to travel out of the country. Okay, out of these 16 international airports, we have 4 major international airports. 4 major international airports. Don't mix it up, okay? We have 22 airports managed by FAAN. We have 16 international airports, and we have 4 major international airports. Okay? Number 1 is Murtala Mohammed International Airport. Murtala Mohammed International Airport. Yes. Murtala Mohammed International Airport. That's in where? Lagos, Ikeja. That's in Lagos, Ikeja. Okay. Number 2, we have Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Where is that? Yeah. Very good. We are moving along. Then number 3 is. Okay. Then number 3 is Aminu Kano International Airport. Aminu Kano International Airport. Aminu. And Aminu Kano. Where is that? Very good. That's in Kano State. Yes. Then number 4, which is the last, we have Port Harcourt International Airport. Where is that? Okay, good. How many major international airports did I say we have? 4. Now, let me tell you about Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Because you are at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport today, I will tell you about Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. All right? If you are opportune to go to Lagos, you see some of my colleagues there in Lagos, they will also teach you about Lagos Airport, Murtala Mohammed International Airport. All right. So Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport has 4 wings. 4 wings. 4 wings. Yes, W-I-N-G. 4 wings. Yes. Wing. 4 wings. Yeah. Let me tell you, wing is an aviation term. Like in your house, you say 4 bedrooms, right? You have the master bedroom, you have the children's room, you have the visitors' room, right? You have the kitchen. That's how it is. Wing is an aviation term. All right? Wing is an aviation term. Okay? Good. So that's why we say we have 4 wings at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Number 1 wing, can I move on? Number 1 wing is the General Aviation Terminal, GAT. General Aviation Terminal, GAT. That's the acronym, GAT, General Aviation Terminal. Can I move forward? Yes. Number 2 is the Presidential Wing. Number 2 is the Presidential Wing. Number 3 is the International Wing. International Wing. Number 4 is the Local or Domestic Wing. Local or Domestic Wing. Now let me tell you the activities that happens at these 4 wings. Listen. They are making noise. I'll ask you a question. If you don't answer. Now, number 1, General Aviation Terminal. That's where you have private jet operation. All these people that have private jets, owners of private jets. Okay. Like me now, I have a private jet there. Your uncle too has a private jet there. I'll show you his private jet. Some of you are also, your parents have private jets, they own private jets. Some of you are going to grow and own private jets as well. So that's where private jet operations happen. That's where cargo operations happen. And pilgrimage. Who can tell me what pilgrimage is? Pilgrimage is traveling for religious tourism. Excursion is traveling for educational trip, right? It's a short educational trip for educational purpose, right? Now, pilgrimage is traveling for the sake of religious tourism. Those that are going to Mecca, those that are going to Jerusalem, and where is this other place? Saudi. What? Bethlehem. Yes. Bethlehem. Yes. Yeah, again. No. Okay. So, traveling for religious tourism, all right? Okay? That's pilgrimage. Now, the number 2, Presidential Wing. The Presidential Wing is accessed only by the President. Listen, the President, the Vice President, Senate President, Speaker, House of Representatives, and Presidents of other countries. The President, I will come again, don't get angry. President, Vice President, Senate President, Speaker, House of Representatives, and President of other countries. Okay? Are we together? Now, about the International Wing. The International Wing is where you go to when you want to travel out of Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, out of the country, from Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, out of the country. Okay? That's where you travel from whenever you want to travel out of Nigeria. Okay? When you come to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, the International Wing is where you can probably get your tickets when you want to depart or when you arrive. You go to the International Wing, going out of Nigeria or into Nigeria. Okay? Now, local or domestic wing. Local or domestic wing is where you go to when you want to travel within the country. We call it a local trip or a domestic trip. Okay? We call it a domestic trip or a local trip, traveling within the country. For example, from here to Kano or from here to Sokoto, from Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport to Lagos, and thereabout within the country. Okay. Now, international is traveling out of the country. Okay. Local is traveling within the country. Good. Now let me tell you, we have 3 sides of Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. 3 sides of Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. 3 sides. We're almost done with the lecture. You have to know all these things before you go there, so that when you're seeing them, I'll be showing you, okay, this is this, this is this, and you can understand. Okay, number 1 side is the land side. This is the land side. This is the land side. Yes, the land side is made up of the staff car park, visitors car park, VIP car parks, car hire car parks, and all land side activities. Land side, okay. Number 2 is the terminal building. The terminal building. This is the terminal building. All these buildings you see this way, they are the terminal buildings. Okay, the terminal building made up of the ticketing hall. This is the ticketing hall where you buy your ticket. You can see people inside there buying their tickets. Yes, you can see people. If you look properly, you see ticketing counter. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Look this way. Look this way. Ticketing hall, the departure hall, and the arrival hall. Terminal building, we have the ticketing hall, the departure hall, and the arrival hall. Like the name implies, departure hall, when you are departing Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. When we go up, you will see people seated there. Alright, you see people seated, yes, you see people seated there waiting for their flight, waiting to board their flight. Okay, and the arrival hall is also when you arrive Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. That's where you go to claim your luggages, your bags. Alright, how your list. Okay, now the number 3 side, we have the air side. The air side. The air side. Air. Yes, air. Yes, air. Air side. Yes, air side. Side. Like I said, side. 3 sides. Yes, side. Okay. Now the air side, we have the apron. We have the aeroplane. You can see the aeroplane there. We have the apron. We have the runway. The runway is where the aeroplane lands and where it takes off. Okay. The apron is where the aeroplane parks. Like how, you know, where how, like these cars that are parked. That's where it parks to disembark passengers and for passengers to board. Okay. Yes. We also have the control tower. Control tower is a long building. I'll show you. Control tower is a long building where people who communicate with the pilots stays. Okay, that's the air side. All right, are we together? The name of the Minister of Aviation is Mr. Festus Keyamo, SAN. Aviation. The current Minister of Aviation is Mr. Festus Keyamo, SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Okay. Now, are we together? Now, the name of the Managing Director of FAAN. The name of the Managing Director of FAAN is Mr. Kabir Yusuf Mohammed. The name of the Managing Director, the MD/CEO, the Managing Director of FAAN is Mr. Kabir Yusuf Mohammed, IAP. Mr. Kabir Yusuf Mohammed, IAP. You must put it there, okay? IAP. IAP. Yes. It means International Airport Professional.
Nakolobate, système eza ya Nzambe. Alobakate, misala imona nakakaka. Le grand monnaie RO. Nathalie Bumba, 0 faute. Kaya Kaya Moucha. Joseph Berthier. Zaza Claudicia Marius Bayunde J.R. Ecoli Sam Pengo Kelvin Jenny 7e royaume Patrick Ponce Jean-Jacques Tamboy Boutique Elena Maman Salomé Didas Pembelemlin Commandant Yoron Jackie de Kawele Alain Loussouba Lucia Ibata Emmanuel Kiamba